The case that has sparked a lot of controversy in Panama City went before a city magistrate this morning.
This is a story that News 13 first brought you last week, involving two neighbors and an RV parked in a driveway. The RV's owner says that he knows he's violating city ordinance, but contends that he's being singled out. As News 13's Courtney Fegley tells us, he's pushing city officials to change the codes.
Is my camper in violation of an unenforceable code? Yes, it is.
During his Panama City magistrate hearing, Briarcliff resident Russell Reynolds admitted the camper parked in his driveway violates city code, and he doesn't plan on moving it anytime soon.
They gave me 45 days to move it. I don't have a problem with that. I have 44 days to help get this code changed.
Reynolds says the current recreational vehicle ordinance is unfairly enforced, singling out those who receive complaints.
The problem is, I'm being singled out. There's so many campers, there's so many boats in this town, but somebody has to make a complaint.
Panama City officials say they understand Reynolds' frustrations, but they say they don't have the manpower to enforce every violation.
We have 4 code enforcement officers throughout the entire city, and so because we're structured like that, we pursue complaints when we receive them.
Reynolds' son claims code enforcement officers ignore other violations.
They're not enforcing all codes. They're not looking and they're not enforcing the full code.
But city officials don't see it that way.
If I get pulled over, but I tell the police officer, why aren't you pulling over all these other people that are speeding? You know, that doesn't excuse the fact that I've been speeding.
The neighbor who filed the complaint, Eric Wimberly, says Reynolds needs to comply to remove any safety hazards.
It's a safety issue for anybody using that sidewalk. He cannot see backing out of his driveway until he's already possibly hitting somebody on the sidewalk.
In Panama City, Courtney Fegley, News 13, Panhandle Strong.
As you heard, Reynolds has 45 days to comply with the recreational vehicle ordinance. If he fails to comply, the city will schedule another hearing to determine what type of fines he would have to face.